Hey YouTube, got a few tips for you guys, something that might help you all out, something that you maybe never thought of. First is, do you ever have a hard time sitting down and respooling your reels because it takes so long to pull the line off of them? I've got a little trick here that will really help you out, speed things up. All you're going to need, old spool line, nothing on it. If you're a fisherman, you probably got a couple of these laying around. You're going to need that, a bolt, fairly long bolt, 2.5 to 3 inches depending on the size of your spool, a nut, which is right here in my hand if I can get it out. You're going to need a nut and a couple of washers. These are just plastic ones that I had laying around the house. Going to take them just like this. See, here's my other washer on the head of the bolt. Drop it through your spool, just like so. Put your other washer on, and then your nut. And then tighten them down. And you're going to need a pair of pliers to cinch it down fairly snug, because you don't want this thing to spin. Pliers, and a cordless drill, or corded, use whatever you have. Spool, it's just the old one I had laying around. It's got a bunch of old line on it from when I took my nephew out fishing. Take it, make a loop knot, just tie a loop in the line anywhere if I can get my fingers to cooperate. Just like so, just in a loop, right like that. Grab your line, pull it through, or you create a bigger loop. Cinch it down onto the spool. Might help if I go the right direction. And just pull the line off. That's tip number one to help you guys respool your reels in half the time. Another little trick I'd like to share with you guys. You ever had a hard time fishing a jig or a plastic worm and you just keep getting a lot of small bites, or you set the hook or got the bait hung up a few times and it just keeps sliding down the line? Well, if you go to Walmart, that's one of the places I know that carries this particular one. This is Gorilla Glue. What makes this one right here special is it has a nozzle and it also has a brush. And all you're going to do is just take a little bit of glue and dab it right on the shank of the hook, right here, just before it slides up to the hook keeper, or the bait keeper, sorry, of the jig. So you're going to take a little bit, dab it right there, right on the edge of the hook, just before it goes onto the keeper. And then just push your bait up on it, and then that thing will stay on there. I've actually got a couple of jigs that have had the same trailer on them for 3 months and have not come